Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. And thank you, Julius, for the invite. My name is Christella Sanchez, and I am the local liaison for the Sacramento region. Or if there's anyone here that's not located in the Sacramento region and you do not know who your local liaison is, please contact me and I'll make sure and I give you that contact for your liaison. So a little bit about me. I've been with the service now for 36 years, and my background in the beginning was examination, and then I transferred over to the education department where I am a local stakeholder liaison, and I've been in this position for 20 years. Can you believe that? 36 years with the service. It's been a while. So let's go ahead and get started. You can go to the next page, Julius. So as soon as he turns that over, as you can see, this is what we're going to briefly discuss today. Again, this is only a resource presentation today. This is not a tax law presentation. Now, if there is anything regarding tax law, and if there's something specific that one of your organizations wish to have a presentation on tax law, please notify me and we could set up a separate session on that. So for today, we'll be talking about, I'm just going to explain to you who I am. We're going to share with you our social media, our newsletters, our tax tips, and how to enroll in the ENews subscription and get all of this wonderful information. We have some virtual workshops I'll go through. And as far as partnering, I'm going to share with you our outreach bundle. And hopefully some of you will be willing to partner with me. I'm going to go over some basic resources, our online resources, and share the publications that I've already shared with Julius. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, so stakeholder liaison. We establish and manage relationships with tax practitioners and industry organizations such as yourselves. We provide information about the policies, practices, and procedures the IRS uses to ensure compliance with the tax laws and elevate issues that affect tax administration. As you can see on the screen, our brochure, we partner locally, as I hopefully with you. And we have also our national liaisons that work with organizations at the national level. Our goal is to help all taxpayers understand and meet their tax responsibilities and partner with all of you. And as you can see there on the screen, we have our disaster. So regarding disasters, we do work with FEMA to provide tax assistance to them. And you know, California wildfires is one of them. All right, let's go to the next slide. So how can you connect with the IRS? Well, we have webinars that are instructed by our local liaisons. We share on social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We have updated our website to more user-friendly. And then you can also, as I mentioned earlier, enroll in our e-subscription. We have our virtual workshops that you can attend for free, and it's safe from the convenience of your home. All right, let's go. So here's some examples of what our media department has been working on. As you can see, we are translating our messages in other languages. And you know, when I get these messages from our media department, I would like to share these tweets with all of you, and hopefully that you'll be able to share these tweets on your own Twitter account. So I'm going to give you a few minutes, a few seconds here to look at those tweets. As you can see, our media department is very creative, and we have them in different languages. All right, let's go to the next one, Julius. Now, here's an example of our e-posters that can be shared electronically or printed to be posted in your office. These right here are examples of our economic impact stimulus payments, and these three that I'm sharing with you on the screen right now are available in Spanish. So if any of you wish to have some of these, I'm going to be sharing a lot of this electronically with all of you, and I'm going to show you more about this on our outreach bundle. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, so for those of you who are not comfortable doing your own tax return, IRS has trained community volunteers who offer tax help. This is our VITA program, which offers free basic tax return preparation to qualified individuals who earn less than $57,000. Now, you can go to our website and type in the search box VITA, When you do that, then you're going to click on the link that says Find a Location-Free Tax Help. Again, I'm going to repeat this. Go to our website, type in the search box VITA, then you're going to link and it says Find a Location for Free Tax Help. Now, you will then type in your zip code and find a location nearest to you. Now, we also have assistance for those ages 60 and older, which is called the TCE, and that is a tax counseling for the elderly. Now, I'm going to give you a phone number that's not listed on there. If you do not wish to go to our website, we do have a phone number that you can call. Julius, maybe you want to put this in the chat box. It's 800-906-9887. Again, that's 800-906-9887. You can call that number and they can also assist you. Now, we also have the Choose IRS free file option from a partner company who prepares and files your tax return on their site. And you'll get an email when it has all been accepted. Now, to use this program, your adjusted gross income must be less than $72,000. All right, let's go next. Okay. So here we have our virtual workshop for those that want to start a business. We currently have 3 different types of workshops. And so as you can see here on the screen, the one that's most popular is our federal and state basic payroll tax seminars. Now, these is our joint federal and state employment tax workshop. This is where you'll learn about employment taxes, basically, the 940s, the 941s, and as well as the W-2s, the W-3s. This is a great workshop. This is a joint workshop where you'll get information not only from the federal side, but you will also get it from the state side. And this is virtual, which is great. Now, the next one is our forms of ownership workshop. Here's where we'll guide you through how to choose the right entity for your small business, including choosing the legal structure, such as, is this a corporation or is this a partnership? This is a great workshop as well for you to understand the legal structure. Now, the last one that we do have is called the Small Business Tax Workshop. Here's where you'll learn about record keeping and the bookkeeping system, the business income and deductions, the different types of entity. This workshop here is more for those that want to be a Schedule C filer. So you're basically a small business employer that wants to start a business. Now, we do also have webinars, national webinars that we conduct on our from IRS. Now, if you go to our www.irs.gov, type in webinars in the search box and you could find what is going on. I currently did go on there this morning, and as of right now, we do not, but I did speak to the webinar team and we have quite a few of them coming up. So stay notice on that. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so here's our ENews subscription that I was talking about in the beginning. And this is how you can, these are the 3 different types where you can enroll or subscribe and get information. The first one is our IRS tax tips. And here is where you'll get information on scams, schemes, COVID tax tips, which to help people understand, to help the IRS is offering those affected by coronavirus. And then we have IRS Newswire. Here's where you'll get news releases issued by the IRS from our media department. And then we have our ENews for small businesses. And here's where you receive information designed for small business owners and self-employed individuals. And if you wish to register for any of these, please visit our website and type in ENews to subscribe. Now, you could always unsubscribe once you do it, and if you find out this is not for me or this is not what I want from this type of news release, you could always unsubscribe as well. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, our language preference. We are so pleased to announce that beginning this year, we have rolled out a separate toll-free line for Spanish-speaking individuals. As you can see, the new line number is 1-800-829-1040. Those are for Spanish-speaking. For all other languages, we have our 833-553-9895. Now, we also have what we call the new schedule LEP, request for change in language preference, which allows taxpayers to request that they receive information from the IRS in their preferred language. We are so excited that we have 20 languages besides English now where they can request a change in language. And as you can see there on the screen, you can see all of those different variety of languages that we have. I think this is great news. Okay. Next. Okay, so many taxpayers have various challenges and face constraints when doing their taxes and getting access to assistance and information. You know, the commissioner has made it a priority for us to do more to help taxpayers in their most comfortable language. You know, improving services to all taxpayers is important to us, and we have been rapidly expanding our multilingual initiative. Now, we started with the most common, which is our publication 17, and that is now available in 7 languages. Now, our publication 1, which is your rights, has been translated into 20 languages. Now, we have currently the over-the-phone interpreter service that can assist with 350 languages as well. Now, we know that tax information can be hard to understand in any language. It can even be harder if that information isn't offered in the language you know best. So we are translating also our notices that are being sent out to taxpayers in other languages, and that right there is We Speak Your Language. All right, next. All right, so the IRS has what we call the IRS To Go app. It offers great features such as you can check your refund from your iPhone. You can make a payment. It's an easy way to mobile-friendly payment options like our direct pay, offering a free, secure way to pay directly from your bank account. We offer the free tax help, which is the VITA. You could locate, you put in the zip code and finding out the nearest location for you. And again, stay connected. We are on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. And also, to download all of this, you go to IRS To Go for your mobile device, and you can download this app. Okay. The IRS has an interactive tax assistant tool that provides answers to many tax law questions, as you see there on the screen. It can determine if a type of income is taxable, if a person is eligible to claim a certain credit, or if they can deduct expenses on their tax return. It also provides answers for general questions such as determining filing status, claiming dependents, or if a person even needs to file a tax return. You know, it can become very difficult, you know, when you're calling the 800 number and you're on the line for quite some time. This is a great way to have some of your tax questions answered. Now, again, on our website, we have where you have Where's My Refund? Just like on the IRS To Go app, you can check on our website to see where your refund is. And we also have what we call the online account. This is an online system that allows you to securely access your individual account information available at irs.gov. Now, I provided to Julia's publication 5507 that shows you steps of how to enroll in the online account. Now, if some of you do decide to do this, which I highly recommend, and you are need assistance, please contact Julia's and I will make sure to contact you and I can walk you through. Okay, next. All right. Now, as I stated earlier, you can sign up to receive IRS email subscription service. You can receive all of this on a bi-weekly. Here are some samples of our news releases and our tax tips. So for our news releases, the one that stands out the most right now is IRS extends additional tax deadline for individuals to May 17th. I know most of you are probably like, whoo, this sounds great. Now you can see our tax tips. Our tax tips is a little bit different. And on this one right here is here's how the third economic impact payment is different from the earlier payments. And you can see all the remaining ones. We also have IRS YouTube channel that have helpful videos on a variety of tax topics. Now, all of this information that I am sharing with you today is all available on our news release 2021-51, which is dated from March 4th, 2021. I did share this with Julius, and I believe he shared this with all of you. If not, you could go to our website and type in IR 2021-51, and you'll be able to view that from our website. All right. Let's go now to our outreach bundle. So this is what I was talking about a little bit in the beginning of my presentation. This is an example of our outreach bundle that I share with all of my local partners. When I send this out, it will include key points, news releases, tax tips, social media, and e-posters. Every month, the message is different. This is just an example of one that I sent out a few months ago. So as you can see here on the screen, I will share the material resources, the current news releases, the tax tips, and the IRS video on YouTube, and all of our social media. And when I send this out, it would include the tweets as well and what the tweets are saying. And then of course, our lovely e-posters. And as you can see there, we have the 5489 as an example that is now available in all the other languages. So what I'm asking here is that if you're willing to partner with me, I can share all of this with you, and then you can also share all of this out as well. We are asking for assistance to get the word out, and the only way we can do that is by partnering with all of you. All right, next. These are our publications, and these are the most current ones, and I sent all of these to Julius as well. The 5507 is to set up an online account, which I highly recommend. And the 5501 is a new one that we're trying to get out, and that is called Getting Your Shot. Yes. And then the 5477 is regarding the identity protection pin. This is a great, if you know someone that is having identity theft issues, this right here explains how to get a IP pin to put on your tax return. Now, this is a great presentation, and I'm just going to share this with Julius right now with all of you, is that if you wish for me to have a presentation to you on IP PIN, identity theft, and scams, that is a very popular tax law, and I'll be willing to give another presentation on that. Then we go on to 5486, which is our recovery rebate credit, and of course, here we go. You know, the warning of those related scams, and that's 5412. And then, you know, for those that are experiencing homeless, we have the publication 5412J. And again, if you want to follow us on social media, the 5412L gives you how to subscribe to our media, our social media, and our e-newsletters, and all of this information is on our website, as you can see as well. So if you don't have this on hand, you can go to our website and do the search box, and these publications will show up. All right, next. Okay, so again, here's the summary. Connect with the IRS through your local liaison. I am your local liaison. I am here in Sacramento region. So if there's any of you, again, that are not located in my region and are located somewhere else, or have colleagues in other states and wish to connect to a IRS liaison, please email me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. So today I shared key messages regarding our social media, our newsletters, our website, and share all of this with your distribution list. We would greatly appreciate it. Access the latest IRS news on tax tips and resources. Stay in the know with our webinars and attend our meetings, and collaborate in initiative ways such as virtual events and meetings. Your issues are IRS issues. All right, next. All right, so start here, start now. Connect to the information you need and navigate through IRS through your local SL. All right, Julius, that is it. Those are all of our wealth of information for resources.
All right, thank you so much, Christella. That was a wonderful presentation. We really appreciate the valuable information that you've shared. Now I would like to just give an opportunity if anyone has any questions or statements they'd like to add to the chat box, and I'll relay them to Christella. Once again, I'd like to remind everyone of Christella's comments in the beginning of her presentation. This is not an opportunity to ask specific tax law questions per se, but to ask about the resources that are available. Any questions from anyone? All right, how do we contact her? So I am going to act as a liaison for the liaison. Stacy, wonderful to see you here. If you would like to be put in contact with Christella, please send me an email at jaustin@shra.org, and I'll put that in the chat for you, for those who might need it. And then we have someone who's requesting the number for the language translation services.
Okay, sure. Let me get that
So
for you.
if you can
You're
go
talking
back
about
into
the for all other languages, that number to call?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Okay.
Parawash, if that is not correct, yes, that is correct.
Okay, that is 833-553-9895. That's for all other languages.
All right, one more time and I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, 833-553-9895.
All right, thank you so much. Pedro was quick on the draw. He always is. So now you have it in the chat twice, and please take advantage of it. Any other questions?
Do you have any questions regarding partnering with me? And so I could include you in my distribution list and share all of this valuable information with you regarding the outreach bundle. Don't be scared. Question, is the website the best way? I couldn't read it all.
Is the website the best way to view any new info for the ARP and the pending AJP? And might have to get Dr. Huff to share what those acronyms are for the crowd.
I know. You know, the IRS, we use a lot of acronyms, but I never heard of that one. Is he talking about the EIP, the economic stimulus payments? Is that what he's talking about?
The American Recovery Plan.
Oh, the American, yes. The new one that just got signed March the 11th by our current president. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
ARP.
Yes, we do. What I can do is that I'll get our current news release on that, and I'll send it to Julius on that. But yes, our website is the best information to get information from. But actually, the best way to get it is from me, because I get all that information and I'll send it out either weekly or bi-weekly or monthly.
Thank you. Any other questions? All right, the questions have trickled to a slow. Thank you so much, Dr. Huff, for placing the information for those acronyms for anyone who would like to know. He was speaking towards the American Rescue Plan and the American Jobs Plan. So some of the recovery efforts and resilience.
And then that, so my question though, is that, are you regarding to the businesses that of those credits, or just in general wanting to know information about it? So I can know what to send to Julius.
Businesses.
Business, perfect. Okay, so you're talking about the ERC. Okay, I will make sure and make a note of that, and I'll send you all that information.
All right, so Stacy stated that she has information regarding the American Recovery Plan. And Stacy, if you'd like to share that with me via email, then I can share it out. And Stacy, for everyone to know, is with Blue Shield of California. Staple in the Sacramento community. All right, any other questions anyone may have? All right. Well, hearing no further or seeing no further questions, it is now a little bit after 10:30, and we want to be respectful of your time. So please allow me to thank you so much for joining us. I want to thank Christella Sanchez for such a wonderful presentation, such wonderful information. We will be continuing to share information from the Sacramento Promise Zone communication mediums. So please check out our Promise Zone Facebook page, Twitter. Those who are our Sacramento Promise Zone partners, the leaders of the nonprofits, businesses, college, school districts, and et cetera. They will be receiving our e-blast as well. And also you can always check out our website at sacramentopromisezone.org for information and resources. And please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Once again, I'm Julius Austin, the Sacramento Promise Zone coordinator. You can reach me at 916-449-6212, or you can reach out via email at jaustin@shra.org. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.